herself right now. The mom, she's totally distraught. We have a community that's totally distraught. The teachers, the students. I just want the person who did this to be caught and to be punished. And I think the person lives right here in this community. And it is really a sad day for us here. It really is. I guess the good of the bad of this is that we found her body. And if there's any closure that can come to this would be then finding the perpetrator and putting that person away for a very long time.
Well, we are doing everything that we can to fast track this investigation. In fact, it's going to be a continuous process. We would have picked up some leads since morning. Where it's going to lead us is another angle that we have to look at. But from what and it's a pure speculation at this time, there's no evidence to suggest that the child would have passed that vegetation down where she was found. We believe that everything was done within that area. We have brought somebody in. We are not certain as yet. We made some checks. We searched the house, and information coming from that area suggesting that the child would have been seen in that person a year before, which is some distance from here. And that tells us that on that particular day, the child did not pass this community, because if she had passed this community, there was no way they could have brought her back there unless it's willing. So we will be doing everything. We are following several leads. There's a person in custody from Sunday. In relation to something similar, we're going to look at that person as well. We are not going to leave any stone unturned until we get to the bottom of this, because I've pleaded to the community as well earlier today. I think it was on camera as well, asking them to come together as citizens of this country and this community to ensure that we remove these kind of perpetrators from within. So we can only do what we can. What is important, though, is that we would have found the body Saturday in the community, Saturday for Jamaica. But at the end of the day, we can bring closure to that aspect of things. We only want to bring closure now by finding the perpetrator and bringing that perpetrator to justice. I can tell you, since this was reported to the police has been carrying out every effort to find this child. Inspector Davon Shirley, that is in charge of the Redis police station, would have gone into the bushes several times. But you have to remember, these are persons without much resources to get the job done. So, and that is why we were calling this morning to assist, and you can see the end result. So it's not that the police wasn't doing enough, just like the police could have only done what the police could have done at that point. So, but you have to understand the father's concern in that relationship.
She was one of the fastest class 3 girl. Was supposed to run Saturday at the championship and went missing Thursday. We went to the championship still, but it was dampened by the spirit of the school and everybody. We were so sad. It is very sad at the school. The teachers dropping down and all those things. It is very sad. Everybody walked through the same area, to and fro from school. It is very sad. Very sad.
What's the community been like since she went missing?
Well, everybody upset. Nobody not eat, because everybody love like the girl, and it's a small child. And what I want to know, I want to ask the parents this. You hear me? I want to ask the parents this. How come to make the little child walk through the little gully bush there, sir?
Yeah. But isn't it a regular track for students and adults alike?
No, cause me walk through it all the time. I run because I'm afraid I'm a old tough bird, like tough bird. Plus a little 7-year-old child like that. And the rain was falling. And what I want to say to the person that do that, him watching the child, is not the first. Him watching the child this today, watch her tomorrow, and watch her the other day, and keep watching her so till him get the point. When time you know so the rain a fall, everybody a shelter from the rain, him go kidnap the girl and have the girl. So all I'm telling you, we do the investigation and try find the culprit and make him get him justice. Please and thanks.